Hello and welcome back. I'm Count Christo, and this is the Kaiserreich campaign, the excellently named Kaiserreich campaign. So they've gone to war with Persia. No, they've taken the focus to go to war with Persia. Now they're going to try and secure the Straits, crush Turkey. I have a suspicion that that will call me in against them. Feel like that might cause me to go to war with them, but we'll have to see. Okay, right, speed 3. We're losing this fight, or at least the AI thinks we are. The game thinks we are. Well, the thing is, these guys, like, 7. Inf 7. Where are you? Let's just do this so we can get them on the bottom of the list. So, Inf 7. Is your organisation dropping even though you're not in combat? Because it shouldn't be. Right? But why does he have such low organisation then? I guess it's because they're attacking in lots of times. And the ones that are actually in combat have their organisation drop, but they never have any time to recover. So I think what we need to do to keep this battle going is, well, I mean, if alright, who is in combat? Who's actually in this combat? This one is 40. So if I have 40 retreat, then someone else will reinforce in. 7% chance, so pretty good odds that someone will reinforce in. There we go. And now 7 gets to go out and recover. But the issue is, because they're attacking over and over again, they would eventually wear all these guys down. Because they're not winning the individual fights. My guys aren't being forced to retreat. See there, look, they stopped. This one, who'd almost reached 0 organisation, have never actually got to retreat. I'm not really sure the upshot of that. That little working out is, but it's not good. I'm not sure how we can counter that. I guess we comfort ourselves in the knowledge that the AI is taking 10 times the losses that we are in all these fights. So, T.E. Lawrence is back and raising hell. Our commanders in the Tsarina Island regions indicate the former scourge of the Ottomans, T.E. Lawrence, along with other agitators and agents, is travelling through the countryside working with local underground syndicalist movements. What? What? No, I just lost military factories in Mossland and where else? Saarland. Where's Saarland? Mossland. Saarland? There we go. Just lost 2 military factories. How dare they? Must immediately kill them. Presumably there'll be more events in that chain to actually get rid of them. The reason why I have to cheat checking is, let's say I did this, I hit S, half of them, okay, let's retreat these half. If by coincidence, and in fact in here I did, like I selected 9 and 12, 9 and 12 are the ones currently engaged. If I told these guys to retreat, we'd instantly lose this battle. Take the other ones and tell them to retreat. Also, you don't gain organisation while in the reserves, which I think is nonsense. So these guys have no entrenchment or organisation regain, which is absurd. Obviously, reserves should be able to gain organisation, in my opinion. So I guess we just have to pay close attention to this fight. Sultan of Egypt declared war. Ah, that's interesting. I believe we said we'd intervene if that happened. I now don't particularly want to. So the Ottomans are going to get screwed from both directions, because the Russians have a war goal on them. Although they haven't used it. They haven't used one on Persia either. These are focus war goals though, so they last for a long time. So they may or may not be about to declare. We shall see. We shall see. Now, air superiority. I was about to say air superiority is going really well, but nope. Doesn't look like it is anymore. We're down to a huge deficit of fighters. Okay, let's focus on the Benelux, because that's where the only fighting is right now. So you both get deleted. And the reason I'm deleting them, rather than simply redeploying them, is because the other ones were under strength. You do not want to have under strength wings. I don't know exactly how it works, but I remember the developers saying under strength air wings cause big problems. So these two should both reinforce up to 200. Let's see. Yeah, good. Leaving us with how many spare? 61. Okay, so keep them in reserve. Okay, more naval battles. Lost some subs, that's fine. So we've managed to maintain naval supremacy here. They have 83 ships over there. Should we give it a go? Let's give it a go. You want carriers to only operate in one region, because every extra region they're operating in. See if I do this. Now if I look at... where do you see it? I don't know how you see it, but every extra region they're operating in, carriers become less effective. Right, go on, find their fleet. Let's get them. They only have 72 to 78 here. Find them. There they are. Okay, here we go. So the first things that engaged were the light cruisers, some battleships, and some heavy cruisers. Carriers are about to arrive, though. Alright, here are the carriers. They appear to have no planes. That's great. So our planes are going to instantly start doing damage. Ace pilot promoted. Is that down here? Not that I can see. Do we have a spare? Ah, yes. So an ace pilot just got promoted on the carrier. I'm going to instantly reassign him down here. Actually, I'm going to move them to there as well, just to make this more consolidated. But because I think he'll do more good fighting the major air war than the smaller one here. Problem is, they have naval bombers assigned just generally to this air region, it looks like. Yeah, it's a problem. Maybe I could send some fighters up there, but I don't want to lose control of the Benelux. Oh, and they can't reach there anyway. Yeah, looks like we're just going to have trouble in the North Sea. Maybe we shouldn't... We'll win this fight, and then maybe we won't return to the North Sea for a while, because their superior fighter numbers will decimate my carrier fighters, unfortunately. But I would like to kill their carriers. This is a fight they're retreating from, it looks like. Or are they just waiting for their reinforcements? We'll see. The French fleet doesn't appear to be here, and I'd love to take some big hits at the Syndicalist fleet. Oh no, my carriers are taking hits. Okay. Let's bail out of this. Since we're not about to make a big naval play, it's not really necessary to do this anyway. That's an 8 level fort. That's fort? Naval base is what I mean to say. So repair now. Go there. Which means they should all now retreat. Come on, withdraw. There we go. Go back here to repair. Air wings with no mission. Oh, that's the bombers. That's fine. Sorry, the bombers? The carrier planes, I mean to say. See, this is a problem. Maybe I should start building some forts in Ghent. I mean... yeah, probably. Now I notice we actually have completed all of our projects, so let's get some more military factories going in all these states that I just upped the infrastructure to 100. There as well. Osn by that point. Essen. Awesome. I'm prioritizing artillery. Just get a bit more artillery and then fighters, because we do need more fighters. Okay, here's a way that I could make it so they always went back into the right place. You guys, your only job... Ooh, no, what have I just done? Oh, it's just that this one's extended up. Okay. You guys... Not that. Ah. Move that one away. New front line just here. To Calais. And now... Ooh, no, not that one. This one. Now, if I assign all those guys to that front line, even if they're forced to retreat, they won't reinforce back down here, which is what they were doing earlier. They'll always reinforce into this one province. And I'm going to actually put more than probably strictly necessary to do that. 4 is my holding number at the moment. Okay. Did my ships get away? They did. Okay, we didn't lose any ships, but those carriers took some heavy hits there. The moral of the story, I think, is don't send the Navy out while they have air supremacy of the region. Okay, you guys, one of you should be on this line. There we go. Now, hopefully, we should hold here, because they'll retreat out and then they'll just go straight back in again, recovering some organisation as they do so. I wish there was a only reinforce in once you have enough organisation. Once you've fully regained your organisation, I mean to say, but sadly, that's not to be. Okay, so the next thing that comes out are our armour divisions. You want to do these a bit ahead of time sometimes. And when I say ahead of time, I mean set them training before you have the equipment, because the presence of the tanks dramatically increases the length of time it takes them to train. So if you compare this one, training time 180, to this one, training time 120, it's a huge difference. I did change their combat width down to 44. Yes, good. I removed some infantry. Excellent. Now we're going to do something quite similar to the Canada playthrough. We're likely to want to do something like steadily increase the amount of armour in these divisions, because a lot of armour makes it very manpower efficient, and it just makes the divisions stronger and stronger and stronger. And we have a huge, heavy industry base now, Finally, now we've got this blooming reformed economy. We got a big, strong infantry base. Now, do we want to get rid of any of these? I love this one. I love this guy. He's so good. Decryption, yeah, I've changed that one. Yep, we like him. Yes, we like him. And we like him. Okay, but there's no theorists? Oh, there are theorists, but we can't get until that one. Now, military high command. Obviously, we're not going to recruit a dirty socialist. Socialist? Syndicalist is what I mean to say. Well, actually, he could be a socialist. He could be a totalist or a syndicalist or a socialist. Fire support? What have we got so far? So far, we've got the School of Mass Combat, right. So a School of Fire support could go a long way. Armor division attack could be good. Division speed plus 10% is not to be underestimated. But I think School of Fire support, artillery attack and plus 15%. Let's see if we can see that in our templates. So this guy has 550 defense, 478 attack. Soft attack, that is, but let's use the bigger number. If we get this guy. Hasn't changed. Maybe it'll change on the monthly tick. Or does he only affect newly researched stuff? Maybe it only changes on the daily tick. Have a look. Oh, wrong one. 578, 551. Maybe it gets applied in combat? Don't see it being applied. Interesting. I think we can only assume that it is being applied, and just hope that that's the case. I went slightly over on heavy tanks for the same reason, for that reason I indicated. I mean, we need them to keep training. Okay, we're holding better up there now. I've focused the troops up there. If they were going to just push in one place, I'm happy to put all my troops there to hold in one place. We are just going to hold for now. I'm very concerned about an imminent Russian attack, and I don't want to be spending equipment launching an attack of my own. So let's not speed 5, because I need to keep an eye on this air situation. We're letting them hit us in southern Germany. Are they actually bombing, or are they just... Yeah, they are bombing, but the AI doesn't bomb hard enough to really have a big impact. So I think passive repair probably be enough to counter their bombing campaign. Do we want to keep focusing on building up industry? I do, really. Maybe we should throw up some anti-air if we're going to have... Yeah. Let's put some anti-air up in this region. How much does anti-air cost? Only 250. Sorry, 2,500. I think throwing up some anti-air in some of these critical regions could go a long way. So let's do that. Bump these down to the bottom of the list. We can let repairs go passively. I think that should be fine. The more we build here, by the way, the closer we get to being able to put down their autonomy. That would cost 600 political power. That would be less than ideal. Have to do that. Wow. Watch that Navy experience rise. Where are we in combat? Over here. Ooh, they're out of their element. Oh, that's just our destroyers. Goodness gracious. Alright, you guys. Cancel the repair task. For now, don't repair. Do engage. Why can't I go here? What are you doing? Oh, because you already have that one over there. Go and get involved in that fight. At the moment, it's just our destroyers taking on their main fleet with the backup of the Finns. Finns? No, the Baltic Duchy. Have you completed your integration? I really want to see if that's just going to make us annex them. That'd be really cool. Alright, here comes our main fleet. And now they're in trouble because they've run out of planes. And they're not in range of their ground support. We paid for this in our destroyers. But that's fine. I wasn't expecting a large-scale submarine campaign. Technically a loss. But we killed a lot of their planes. Oh, and the battle's restarted. Battle is joined once again. Field hospital upgrade. That is very useful. Oh, yeah, definitely. The 40... Right? We are going to want to do this very soon, but I think the 40 artillery is the must there. Oh, I'm not doing the encryption one. Let's switch off excavation and do this. And then we'll switch back to excavation in a bit. Now, let's get my carrier planes doing some good hits. Now they've got no fighters to defend themselves. Excuse me for the quick pause there. Hopefully all you heard was a pause rather than my coughing. Our general is leveling up. That's good, although they have a skill 6. He's moved north. Ah! To continue to cause trouble as he moves his band of reds. Removing military factories. He is a pain. We're losing a couple of subs. Actually, that's just the Baltic Duchy. So I'm not too fussed about them. This guy is taking a lot of hits. Is that a Baltic? That's a Baltic Duchy ship, though, so again, not of huge concern. Difficult to tell, the flags are quite similar. We're destroying their destroyers, ironically enough. Come on, take out their carriers. That will be the really crushing blow. If we can kill a bunch of their carriers, that'll be where they're in trouble. There's a lot of battleships in here. This is going to be a close battle. Let's, well, there's no point sending in fighters, and I don't think I have any close air support. Oh, I have a couple of close air support. Any close air support that we could get into this fight would be great. We outnumber them heavily. Our light cruisers are doing work. Took out one of their heavy cruisers and 4 of their light cruisers. That's pretty good. I don't understand the kind of back and forth mechanics of this. I just know, you know, when their ships sink, it's good. Looks like that's what's happening. When I say the back and forth, I mean the way they seem to be kind of constantly repositioning. Large ships on low strength. Which one? Don't see one on the stat screen on very low strength. Is it these guys? These battle cruisers? Oh no, yeah, there it is. He's on very low strength. He should retreat out. Ooh, we lost some battle cruisers. But they're the pre-Weltkriege stuff. They're not the real core of our navy. I think this fight is going our way so much that I can't retreat, even though we're taking some pretty heavy losses. We're inflicting heavier ones. Where are my other carriers? Oh god, don't say they sunk all my carriers. No. So where are my other carriers? I know I have 4. That's very odd. Maybe they took damage and retreated? They didn't seem... No, they're not very heavily damaged. Get in here. Ace pilot promoted. Probably to one of these wings. Yeah, if the other carriers were there, we'd be wrecking them, I think. Come on, get some good critical hits. Oh no, reinforcements. If that's big, I may order the withdrawal. Still okay now. Oh no! While I was so focused on the navy, they pushed in here. I think we'll be able to push back. Let's do this. Okay. Gotta watch these side by side. Both are very important. I think we'll win this, even though it said it was red on the thing. I suspect. No? No, we'll get crushed. Okay. This looks like it's going to go our way, so I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to focus on retaking this province, because that's very bad. Why did I just lose that assault? Ah, we sent in some people on very low organisation, it looks like. A devastating loss for us all. Oh no, we lost a ace pilot. Is it just that our guys have such high attack compared to their defense, but it's just too many of them, I think is the issue. I think if we could send in... We can keep this up, which we can. We could wear them down in a similar way to they wore us down. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe next time I should attack from here as well. Oh yes, and don't extend that line to encompass this province. Beginning to go our way. The problem is the battle will end as soon as this guy, because these guys aren't having a chance to reinforce in. As I mentioned in the Canada campaign, this is the weakness of 40 combat with divisions. But if you have enough to keep cycling them in, and you have the micro available to do so, then how's the battle going? We're taking some pretty heavy casualties. Our carrier is on the front row. That doesn't seem good. Maybe I should withdraw from this. It's such a big battle, I really want to win it. No, I think we have to withdraw from this. Let's go home, let's repair. Let's build up our strength. Not never repair. Repair now. Repair now. Go home, and yeah, cancel your respective missions. Okay. Now let's focus back down here. Okay, so the ones without organisation get unselected, deselected, and the attack is resumed. And we can wear them down this way, the same way they wore us down. We just need higher level forts, I guess. Maybe I should prioritise that above all else. Maybe we need to go up to 4 forts all the way along. Or maybe we never actually finished the level 3 fort here, so maybe level 3s will be sufficient. But it's better to overkill this, I think. Next time we'll attack from here. Yeah, there we go. This might be the one. Romania declares the Treaty of Bucharest dead. In our darkest hour, the treacherous Romanians have decided to stab us in the back and stop their oil shipments. Oh, darn it. I don't think that matters much, though, because we weren't importing oil from them anyway. Who are we importing it from again? Ah, the US, right. Are the US actually democratic, or are they, they're currently social liberals? Huh. What's the American Union state is the one the horse we're backing in that race. Wow, look how much this guy's getting annihilated. Autonomous communities of Iberia. What does that do? Educate the masses or crush the revolution's enemies. Cool. So they're kind of uniting their army while being annihilated. We're pushing lots of them back. Alright, let's begin this attack from 2 directions. See if we can get another guy in. There we go. Okay. Now, with one exception, the rest of you can stop there. And this only comes from this direction, and the rest of you can follow him in. And one of you pin him there so we doesn't get a chance to reinforce this province before I arrive. How is the... Oh god. We're losing in the air. It's not good. It's not good at all. I guess we send the close air support in just for a little bit extra or anything, really. I'm not surprised we're losing in the air, to be honest, because the AI obviously has such massive bonuses to their production. Just trying to lay them... I was just trying to lay them long enough so they couldn't do that. Now we'll have to win the fight again, although against weakened divisions. In 2 directions. Oh no, the Belgians are filling up the front line. Get out of here, Belgian. There we go. Let the proper soldiers do the work. Of course, I can sort that out. I can just request forces. One of the things I really like about playing Germany and Kaiserreich, basically no one in your faction that's not your puppet. It makes it much easier to actually command the front without having to deal with all the AI's shenanigans. You guys would spread out, that'd be appreciated. Okay, we're pushing in. Come on. How long till you arrive? 1 day, 5 hours. 1 day, 23 hours. You're going to be there in 1 day and 7 hours. Okay, so we'll be there in time. Good. Unless someone reinforces from Dunkirk, of course. Then I will instantly begin building a new fort up here. Ah, what? What? It said we were going to arrive first. This game can't lie to me like that. It's outrageous. There we go. Now we reinforce in. Wait a minute, that said Japan announces her ambitions. Ooh, that's potentially very bad. Let's go have a look. Japan, what have you just done? Colonialism. Where is this? Here. Bring the Philippines into the fold. Don't think I care about the Philippines. Or they're going to ally with the Philippines. And they annex Hawaii. That's fine, I don't care about that. Demand Indonesia. Just from me or the Netherlands? No, it's from me as well. Japanese may be about to declare war on us. That would be unfortunate. Do I give up these 2 provinces? There's some factories here. So I'd rather not give that one up. But there seems to be nothing here. Although there's 10 million people. How many of those are recruitable? 1,000? I'm going to abandon here in order to strengthen, because these are my divisions. They're not my best divisions, but they're my divisions. I'm going to send these down to reinforce the defense of Singapore. Because Singapore is the area over here that really matters. Even if all the rest of this fell, it would be a shame, a big shame, but it would not be a total disaster. Okay, but with the imminent threat of Japanese invasion and with, I mean, I shouldn't never underestimate the AI. They've got some real strength behind them. They did manage to take that province, and the freaking my AI puppet is not repairing this infrastructure fast enough. But until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.